evening. And before I get started, I just want to take a moment to thank all of my supporters and everyone for supporting my channel. And with that being said, let's get on down to today's lecture, which is less is more, aka minimalistic life. Less is more. You know, I've been living a minimalistic life probably about a good 8+ years, and it requires a shift in your mindset, people. You know, getting rid of many of your worldly possessions that really serve no purpose. The items that you do have left in your home is serves a purpose. Rather, it's a certain type of decor that you like looking at. The few items that you decide to have in your home serves a purpose. Over the course of the past 8 years, you know, even when I was living in my bigger house, because I sold my bigger house and downsized to a minimalistic style type living. But one of the things I did before I did that, prior to selling my large house in North Carolina, is years before I sold that house, I got rid of all of my furniture out of my home. I think I got it down to like maybe, for the exception of my sofa. So I got rid of all of my worldly possessions. You know, I had 3-bedroom, upper level home, got rid of that big house. But years before I sold that house, I got rid of all of the furniture in all of the rooms, everything in downstairs, upstairs, kitchen, living room, all of the rooms, everything out. I even got rid of my refrigerator, got rid of my stove, everything was gone. It served no purpose. And that freed up space in my home. So by the time I put my home on the market, I didn't have to worry about moving furniture to my next destination, because I'm minimalistic. And you know, to me, I think I would say to save time, because if you have nothing in your home, then it's easy to clean. You're mainly just sweeping and mopping and wiping everything down. There's no furniture to move around, dust, anything like that. Got rid of all of my pots, pans, dishes, everything. You know, all of that creates clutter. So, and it just freed me up where I have more time to meditate, prayer, exercise, plan my next trip abroad, and then just saving a lot of money. If you have no worldly possessions in your home, no stove, no refrigerator, no unnecessary electronics, then you're not using all that electricity in your home. And I would say I've been living an extreme minimalistic life probably about the past 3 or 4 years, where you just get rid of all unnecessary worldly possessions so you can enjoy life experience. It's freeing up clutter in your home, clutter in your car, even on your job. You know, even though I'm retired, you got to declutter a lot of areas of your life and get rid of things that serves no purpose. And it frees up space in your mind. It frees up your personal space. And I'm telling you, you can meditate better, think better, all the way around. So I've been on this trajectory path of extreme minimalism, probably going on past 3.5 years. And I'm so excited because I'm in the process of even downsizing smaller to what I am now, in terms of getting me an RV and put it on my land, that I own some land in Georgia. So I'm looking forward to that. And throughout the years, I've saved a lot of money. And I recoup all of that money and reinvest it into my financial portfolio. I'm on the trajectory path to continue with my travel abroad, to go see all of the 7 wonders of the world as long as God gives me breath. Those are phenomenal life experience. Check out a lot of my live footage when I went to Italy, Rome, the Vatican City, the Roman Colosseum, all of those Roman buildings in Italy. Check out a lot of my live footage when I went to Italy, November of last year. Check out a lot of my live footage when I took a guided tour to Cairo, Egypt, and riding on the biblical Nile River, the Valley of the Kings, the Great Ramsey, King Tut. It was the pyramids, the Giza pyramid. It was breathtaking. And to me, that's more value than accumulating worldly possessions that you can't take with you. But something about life experience, when you're traveling abroad and you're seeing this world and you go into a lot of these southern wonders of the world, you will not return the same people. You walk inside the Giza pyramid structures that predates Christ, people. You're not going to walk away the same. When you're walking inside of those pyramids in the Valley of the Kings and seeing the Great Ramsey 1st through 9th, you're not going to return the same. When you're riding on that biblical Nile River, which is the blood life of Egypt, you're not going to return the same. I think that's more valuable than accumulating all of these worldly possessions that just cause clutter in your home and clutter in your mind. And then when you got all these worldly possessions, multiple cars and gadgets and electronics and vehicles and all clothes, shoes, jewelry, you're spending all this money, and in a lot of these gadgets, you got to spend money to maintain these gadgets. The motorcycles, the cars, the electronics, and all, the list goes on. And a lot of this stuff people purchase and forget about it a month later. So, my mindset is people who live a minimalistic mindset is we understand the power of less is more, so you can take advantage of experiencing life through world travels, through meet people from all walks of life. All of that is just life-changing. It really is. I'm looking forward to my next trip out of the country. I'll go somewhere different all the time. Paris will be the next thing on my to-do list. And I'm telling you, when you start seeing other cultures, when you start traveling the world and seeing some of these 7 wonders of the world, it opens your eyes and it helps put things into perspective in terms of what's truly important in experiencing certain experiences in life. Real talk, people. And when you cut loose a lot of worldly possessions, you're also reclaiming a lot of your money. And then you can begin to put more money into your emergency savings account, your financial portfolio, do things like travel without going in debt. Real talk. So again, less is more, aka minimalistic living. Less really is more. And don't forget to check out my live footage. Go to my YouTube channel, and there's a lot of my video uploads under my popular videos. Yeah, check out my popular videos, and you can check out some of that live footage when I travel abroad to Cairo, Egypt, and Rome, and Italy. So that's all I have. Simple fidelity, and I'm going to leave you in the care of your own conscience. Have a great day.